How to turn off liquid glass on your iPhone for iOS 26, which introduced the liquid glass. There are some options we can tweak to make it easier to work with, but we can't turn it off completely. The first option you want to look at is inside of the settings. If you go to display and brightness, there's a liquid glass option now. You can have it set to clear or to tinted. And it shows in the example up here the difference. The difference is slight, but it can be enough. You'd think in here they'd have the option to turn it off as well, or just have like 100% tint. So we put this on the tinted, and then if we go back to here, we can see it's a little less see-through down here on that search bar. And of course, the search bar is just one example where this liquid glass effect appears, but it's the best example that I know of to show you what I'm actually talking about. So if that is not enough, because if we open, say, this folder here, we still have the liquid glass, and depending on what your background is, it can be hard to see what's going on there. You also have the option under the accessibility options right here. On the main settings, go to accessibility, go to display and text size, and then we can choose to reduce transparency and increase contrast, or we can do both. I'll turn them on individually and show you how it looks. So if we reduce transparency, if we go back to here, we see the visuals have changed. The background is even less visible than it was before. If we open up a folder, we see it's black on the outside. We still have a liquid glass here, but everything else around is black, so it's way easier to see. If we, instead of that, choose to increase contrast, a similar thing happens. It's harder to tell a difference, but the contrast is increased from not having the contrast option on. There's another one. If you tap and hold anywhere on your screen till the apps jiggle, we have the option to press edit and then customize. And here we can choose different options for apps. If you're having trouble seeing them, the clear mode would not be the best, although there is a dark mode option for that. But I recommend going into the tinting, and you can choose any color you want for your apps, and hopefully that'll make them easier to see. I find for myself, dark mode and have it set to always really helps, because that adds a lot of contrast to your apps. If you have it set to auto, if your phone is set to have dark mode and light mode adjust depending on what time of day it is, the app icons will adjust from what you see here to dark mode depending on what time of day it is. If you got value from this video, make sure you like and subscribe to let me know.